Welcome to Stoic Mindset Women. Today, I'm sharing a story that isn't easy to tell. It's about a moment I never thought I'd face. A moment that tested my boundaries, my judgment, and the quiet strength I thought I had under control. It started with a glance that lingered a little too long. A conversation that dug deeper than it should. And a spark I should have walked away from. But didn't. My name is Emma Larson. I'm 38 years old, a divorced paralegal in Willow Creek, a small town where gossip moves faster than truth. For 8 years, I've kept my life neatly in order. I raise my 15-year-old son, Noah. I work hard. I keep my head down. My world is steady, predictable, safe. And then Liam arrived. Scene 1, setting the stage. Liam was my boss's son, 24 years old, confident in a way that seemed both natural and dangerous. He had that kind of presence that made people turn when he walked into a room. Not because he was loud, but because there was something magnetic about him. I noticed him, of course. I'm human. But I told myself I wasn't that woman, the kind who risks her stability for a reckless moment. But temptation has a way of testing even the strongest convictions. Scene 2, late nights begin. It began innocently enough. Late nights at the office. My boss, Robert, Liam's father, would leave early, and Liam would stay behind, asking for help on case files. At first, it was small things, passing me a folder and letting his fingers brush mine a little too long. Watching me when I tucked my hair behind my ear. Complimenting my work in a tone that felt more personal than professional. I told myself it was harmless. I'm old enough to be his, well, not mother, but certainly someone who should know better. I had gray hairs hidden under careful dye, a mortgage, and responsibilities that left no room for indulgence. And yet, there was something in his gaze that stirred a part of me I hadn't felt in years. Scene 3, the first shift. One night, as we sorted through papers, his hand touched mine, deliberate, not accidental. I looked up, startled, and found his eyes locked on mine. There was no joking smile, no casual excuse. Emma, he said softly, and for a moment, the rest of the world fell away. I should have pulled back. I should have set a clear line. But instead, I froze, caught between the safety of distance and the dangerous pull of being truly seen. That silence between us changed everything. Scene 4, the tension builds. From then on, every glance, every word seemed to carry more weight. In the break room, he asked me questions about my life, not the surface kind, but ones that made me pause. He listened. Really listened. I told myself it was just a tension, just a phase. But there was something in the way he leaned in, the way his voice softened when he spoke my name, that made my heart race. I knew it was a line I shouldn't cross. But sometimes, the most dangerous temptations aren't the loud, obvious ones. They're the quiet, persistent ones, that feel like they're slipping under your skin.